Hello everyone, story time. Yeah, so I'm back with another story, and this story is about like a shop that actually sells time. Yeah, so the thing is, an unexpected shop just appeared. All right, uh, it was in Lahore, and nobody know that how this shop actually appeared. So nobody had no idea, even the tea maker who used to make tea for about like 23 years, and he also had no idea how this shop just came into existence from nowhere. So he was shocked. And it was a shop, and there was a board present on that shop, and literally the board said, time for sale. All right. So it was not like time for sale. Now it's time to say. It's not like that. It's like the time for sale. So at first, people notices maybe it's like maybe a watch shop or something like that. Maybe it's possible. But a person like a delivery boy whose name was Arham. So he was passing by the shop, and he read like time for sale. So he got little curious. He thought, let's see from the window actually what type of this shop is, because I have never seen this shop here before. So he was really excited. So what he decided to watch from the glass. Like he decided to, when you try to peek into the glass, so he decided to do exactly that thing. And then what happened is like he saw there is no watch there. Actually, there were so many bottles there, so there were no watches at all. So suddenly the shopkeeper called that young rider, "Hey Arham, come on in." At first, Arham was really shocked. Arham was like, alright, but how the hell this person know who I am? I've never told him my name. I don't know him at all. I mean, I have never seen this shop before. So how the hell this person knows my name? So he got really curious. He was like, okay, let me go in and let me see that who that person is. So he went into the shop, all right, and he was like, so the shop is yours? And he said yes. He was like, what you are actually selling? And he said time. And at first Arham was like, there is no watch. And the old man said, it's not about the watch. So Arham was like, okay, then how you could what do you mean by selling the time? He was like, I sell hour, minutes, sometime the whole day, the memorable moments. And I was just looking at him. I was like, okay, but how's that possible? At first I was like, it it is not possible. Like you must be joking, right? So it's like, no, let me show you something. So Ram was like, okay. Then he grabbed a bottle, and he gave it to Arham. And he said, just touch this bottle. And Arham was like, Okay. Let me touch this bottle. So he touched that bottle, and suddenly he remembered his, you know, young age days. He remembered, that flash when it comes, and you suddenly remember your old days. And he remembered that he was riding a bike, and he was very happy. He was enjoying that sky blue color. Definitely a sky has a sky blue color, so he was really happy. He was enjoying his time, and suddenly he got a minor accident. All right, and it 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 all felt really real. And Ram was like, okay, so I think this is real, but why people will buy a time from you? And he was like, maybe sometime they wanted to go back to their past and wanted to change something. If something happened bad with them, they just wanted to change that. Maybe they wanted to save the life of their loved ones. And at that time, a moment just clicked, a memory, just a flashback of memory just came in front of Arham's eyes, and he was like, yeah, actually, what he remembered was like when he was young, his younger brother just coming out of the school. And when his younger brother was coming out of the school, a bus just hit him. You know, it was just like, and he was dead in a car accident. And at first, Arham was really shocked. Definitely, it was all his memory. So Arham was really shocked, and Arham was like, alright. And suddenly, like when he came into the present, he was like, okay, I really want you to save my brother's life. So I want to buy that time. So how much it will cost? So that owner of the shop, it was probably, he was not too young. He was kind of in his middle ages, like 40s maybe. So he said, Arham, this time is for sale, but you can't buy it with money. And he was like, okay, then how can I buy this? He said, you have to trade something really important in return of this. And Arham was like, uh, what? I mean, what memorable thing? He's like, if you wanted to buy the past, then you have to trade it with your future. And I was like, what? And then old man gave that bottle, another bottle, to the Arham, and he said, touch this. And when he touched, like a, a um a scene just came in front of his eyes. He was a successful person, and he was about to marry his love of life. And then he again came to the present, and the shopkeeper was like, if you want to save the life of your brother, then definitely you have to sacrifice that heir in which you will be successful and you're gonna marry the love of your life. And at that point, Arham was like, he just thought for a moment, and he was like, I wanted to save my brother's life. I wanted to save my brother's life. I loved him. My mother got sad after he got dead, and I just, my complete home is not a home anymore because no one laughs, no one. So we, everything is so sad in my home. So definitely, I want my brother. So the shopkeeper said, "All right." So then something happened, and a black light just came in front of Arham's eyes, and he became unconscious. He was, when he woke up, he saw his younger brother. Yeah, and the younger brother was like, he reached into his childhood, and he just shouted at his younger brother, "Hey, Max, stop!" And the Max got stopped, and Arham just saved his young brother's life. So, yeah, and again, he became unconscious, and when he came into his consciousness, he saw that his younger brother is now a grown up man, and everyone is happy, everyone is eating their breakfast and enjoying and laughing. So, yeah, this was the story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, kindly subscribe my channel because I'm gonna bring more amazing stories. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye, my cuties.